6 behaviours that reveal you're more than friends but not dating. That is to say, you're in a situationship but not a real relationship. More than friends with benefits, but less than an official relationship. Does this sound familiar? What exactly is a situationship? Basically, a situationship is a relationship that's not quite official, but something definitely more than friends. It's a pseudo-relationship, a placebo masking itself as a relationship, but the reality is that it is not one. Most people find themselves in a situationship before they have the relationship talk with the person they're seeing. It's almost like you can call them your boyfriend or girlfriend, but not quite yet. How do you know you're in a situationship and not an actual relationship, or just friends? Here are 6 behaviours that reveal you're more than friends but not dating. Number 1. There's no title on the relationship. Are you friends? Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? Are you partners? There's absolutely no way to tell, because the relationship has no definite title. People in situationships know they're committed to you, but don't want the additional social pressure and responsibility of being known as your partner. You hang out, hold hands, and maybe you're even intimate. But all of that still doesn't have a definite label. When you introduce this person to your friends, you probably stumble over what to call them. And if you're talking to your parents, you probably still refer to them as just your friend. This is definitely a sign of a situationship. Number 2. You don't meet each other's friends. Introducing your partner to your friends is usually a big step. It signifies that the relationship is somewhat serious, and you want to keep seeing each other for the foreseeable future. For this reason, a situationship probably doesn't include meeting friends. In fact, you probably don't even know what kind of people he likes to hang out with. If you've never even considered introducing him to your friends, then there's a high chance that you're just in a situationship. Number 3. You avoid talking about the future. Any kind of future, whether it's a week from now or a year. Most people who are in committed relationships give some kind of thought to the future of their relationship. But when you're in a situationship, you avoid talking about the future at all costs. Though it may not be spoken in words, you instinctively know not to ask. There are boundaries around the discussion of your relationship, and you feel that you don't have the right to ask, "Where's this going?" You live in the moment and only make plans for a couple of days in advance. You never know if the other person is going to be in your life long enough to make the plans any further out than that. If you've never discussed where this relationship is headed, you're most likely in a situationship. Number 4. You're not dating anyone else. When it comes to relationships, it's pretty standard that you're not going to be dating someone else. But what about a situationship? It's a pretty grey area when it comes to whether you're actually together or just friends. However, if you're in a situationship, you're probably not seeking other people to date either. If this was just a friends with benefits situation, you might be looking for someone else with a little more permanence in your life. But a situationship is almost a relationship, and it's just enough that you're not looking to date anyone else. Number 5. You see each other mostly at night. When you're in a situationship, you're probably only heading over to their house during the evening hours. That is to say, the main reason that you get together is to hook up. You're probably not seeing a lot of each other during the day. You're also definitely not going on dates. Your relationship is largely physical. However, if you're in a situationship, that's probably not something that's going to bother you a whole lot. Not to mention, when you do get together, you have a lot of fun. Number 6. You don't go on dates. In a situationship, you definitely don't make plans to go on dates together. There's no fancy dinners, red wines, and quiet nights on the beach. In a relationship, those romantic gestures would be expected, but not so in a situationship. At most, in a situationship, you make plans to hang out casually. Maybe you both really want to go and see the same movie, or maybe you grab lunch together. Those aren't dates though. At most, If you're in a situationship, you'll probably be hanging out together at home. Situationships are a relationship grey area. Are you friends? More than friends? Lovers? Not quite partners? Trying to define a situationship is impossible. But now, at least you'll be able to notice the behaviours that let you know what kind of relationship you're really in. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next and what type of videos you want me to create for you. I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well, and thanks for watching.